Welcome back, dear students, to Lux School of Science. And today we are going to talk about the lesson number 2, the structure of atom. Dear students, what you understand about the word atom? Okay, the word atom comes from the Latin words, which means that it is not furtherly divided. It is not furtherly divided. The atom is, what is the meaning of atom? The meaning of atom is the word that it cannot be furtherly divided. We are not able to divide that thing that is known as atom. That was the concept of Dalton in 1908. He had developed this concept. Sorry, in 18th century. But 1908, the concept become wrong because now we have started to break out the atom, break out the particle. Yes, sir. So, what is meaning of atom that we have discussed? Now, we are going to talk about the meaning structure. What do you understand about the structure? The structure is nothing but the composition, is nothing but the arrangement. It's nothing but the some moving portion which attach together. That also we can say as a structure. For example, our body structure. So if we will talk about body structure, then body structure first we can say that one body is there. This body is divided into the some organ system. Okay, these organ system then further divided into organs. These organs can be divided into the tissues. Tissues can be divided into the cells. Cells can be divided into the nucleus and plasma. So let's see. We will go up to divide, and ultimately we are going to get some initial stage which cannot be divided. So similarly, if we will go with our one substance, then we will take substance. Substance can be divided into particle. Now this particle may be atom, molecule, compound, etc. If we talk about molecule, then molecule is also divided into atom. Now, can atom divide furtherly? Yes, nowadays we are able to divide the atom, and this atom can be divided into three categories. One is known as proton, another one is known as neutron, and another one is known as electron. So in structure of atom, when we start or structure of the substance, we can start with the structure can be divided into particles. This particle may be atom, molecules, or compound. If we talk about molecules, then molecules will also further divided into atoms, and this atom can be divided into proton, neutron, and electron. Before going ahead, I would like to explain you whether this proton, neutron, and electron can furtherly divide. What do you think? Just we have discussed that okay, these are divided into proton, neutron, and electron. But now my question is that whether we are able to divide this proton, neutron, and electron furtherly. So answer is yes. This thing, proton, neutron, and electron, actually these are known as, this portion is known as subatomic particle. Now this subatomic particle can be divided further. This proton and neutron both can be divided into quarks. They can be divided into quarks. Electron itself like a quark, which is sub and subatomic particles. Now question arises. Now question arises in your mind, sir, can we divide furtherly these quarks? What? Okay. Now here question arises, quarks can be furtherly divided? What do you think? No. Patel Bandhan is telling no. What is the idea of others? Can we divide this furthermore? No. Rudra is telling no. Amit bhai, no. Everyone is telling no. Anybody else? Yes. These can be furtherly divided. Parts can be also furtherly divided. Now this will be interesting. This is known as string. Okay, so today your work, if you are interesting in this case, then your work is that you have to search today. Vandan, you have to search today the string theory. What you have to search? String theory. And that string theory on the net, you will get idea about that clocks can be divided furthermore into some atomic particles. Dear students, actually we have lots of things in these atoms, but only we are studying proton, neutron and electron in this standard 11 and 12. Then when you will go in college, at that time you are going to talk about the standard model. And come on, anybody of you have knowledge of the standard model, what it says? Ever you heard the word Higgs boson? Okay, which are these? When you are studying physics, you are studying about the fundamental forces. And in fundamental forces, there are some forces like nuclear force. Have you heard this word, nuclear force? Strong force and weak force. Okay, so how they are developing. And these all will be idea of this theory. Okay, so here flowchart is that the substance is divided into particles, that is atom molecules furtherly can be divided into atoms, or molecules is divided into atom is itself the atom, and atom can be divided into proton, neutron and electron. Electron is subatomic particle. This is also subatomic particle. Sub to subatomic particle is quarks. Proton and neutrons are made up of quarks, and this thing is converted into the string theory. So this is our idea. This is our idea. Okay, so that is the basic concept of the lesson. When we are going to start about this lesson, you have to understand that the lesson number 2 is structure of atom. And what is your understanding about structure? Structure means the particles of the or the parts of the atom, and parts of the atom are here we have developed is nothing but the proton, neutron and electron. Now just question was there, how? The Vandan had asked the question, how? And I have given answer. But this question is very important in chemistry, when or the in science. When we are talking about something, always we have to provide the proof. If you are not providing proof, the theory is nothing more. So here we have developed proton, neutron and electron. So you must ask me, sir, give the evidence that an atom is being of proton, neutron and electron. And this is asked to the scientist, and they have given answer, and that answer I'm going to give you back. Okay? So you understand? Structure of atom is nothing but the journey where you will find the atomic particle, then subatomic particle, then sub to subatomic particle, and this will be going to very interesting. Now, here when we are starting this, I would like to give you some knowledge about the history. Yes, the history of the science is very, very interesting. Very interesting. We will pass through this lesson. Here we are going to see that कौन करेगा कौन भरेगा, किसने किया किसने लिया. This kind of stories is there. Okay, for example, just in starting we are going to talk about the electron. Okay, so when we are going to discuss about electron, first I will say that sometimes this is happening in science. The hard work is done by some person and the result is taken by the another one. So many theories are there. For example, here Faraday is working hard and benefit is taken by Thomson. Ampere was working hard. Ampere was working hard and benefit was taken by Faraday. Mr. Planck was working hard, but benefit was taken by Einstein. Lots of stories are there in which the one person is working hard and the benefited by another person. And everyone know about the Nikola Tesla. He had lots of done, but every time the Nikola Tesla's benefit was taken by Edwin. Okay, that discovery of bulb. Discovery of bulb કોણે કરેલું છે? કોઈને યાદ છે? કોણે બલ્બ શોધેલો? Thomas Alva Edison. Okay, so Edison was benefited by always by theory of Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla was developing a theory and the benefit was taken by Edison. So that will be very interesting topic. It's going to come. This lesson is, according to me, the most interesting lesson of your life in science. Okay, so please be energetic. So when we are talking about electron, first I would like to ask you, do you know how the name of this electron comes out? Anybody? From what the names electron come out? How all of a sudden that person is realizing it is electron? The name electron is come out through the word electrodes. Now, how many of you knows about the electrode? What is electrode? So, electro પરથી electron થયું છે. On પાછળ લગાડી દીધું. Proton, neutron, electron. The word is electron. Neutral, that is neutron. Positive, that is proton. Negatively charged particle, that is the property. That is the property. Electrode means what? So electrode is nothing but the end points of the electricity when it is going to apply. For example, okay, at your home, the electricity board is there. When you will see this electricity board, in electricity board two pins are there. एक समय एक जगह पर positive લખો છો અને બીજી જગ્યા પર negative લખો છો. Electricity માં બે હોલ હોય છે. One stands for the positive and another stands for the negative. Okay, now my question to you, dear students, you know electricity ની અંદર કોઈ ધારો positive negative ના હોય. One is phase. Actually the words are one is phase and one is neutral. એક phase હોય છે એની અંદર પાસ થતું હોય બધું પાવર હોય અને એક ન્યુટ્રલ હોય એટલે એમાંથી પાસ થાય. That will be also very interesting topic. We will discuss someday. Today it is not appropriate time. Okay, so there is also positive and negative. That ends are known as electrode. એટલે કોઈ પણ સર્કિટ નો જે end point છે જે જોઈન કરે છે that is known as electrode. That is known as electrode. And from there the word electron is come. Okay, so that is our thing, how the electrode word will come out, that we have discussed about. Now, after getting that knowledge, the first knowledge is that about the attraction and repulsion. How many of you know the word attraction and repulsion? What do you mean by this attraction and what do you mean by this repulsion? Yes, Rudra, tell. Yes, tell. Attraction means come close and repulsion means to go away. Okay, so very good. So, Sabbath, 100 marks for this. Okay, come close and go away. Okay, very good. Now, next question is that who are attracted and who are repulsed out? Repel out. Who are attracted to unlike, you see, unlike charge. Remember this thing, huh? Come out away. Unlike charge attract each other and like charge repel each other. North-south attraction. Okay, fine, very good. So unlike charges attract each other and like charges repel each other. Okay. Okay, very good. So in charge also happening this thing. Now we are going to talk about Mr. Faraday, who has very impact on the life of us. So that's why we have to give this person very respect, and that's why I told Mr. Faraday. Okay. So Faraday was okay. Another thing, interesting thing આપણે વાત કરવાની છે. Dear students, when we are talking about some new thing, તમે કોઈ નવું વસ્તુ લો, નવું કોઈ item લો, and this item is given to the child. કોઈ child ને આપી દે. What will happen there? What you will see that the child will play with that, child will break it, child will put somewhere, અને કેટલી રીતે રમશે. Ever you have seen that child by playing these things? So you will there it will play with lots of things, lots of courageous. Barabar? Okay, fine. So when electricity was discovered, Faraday was like child. એને electricity સાથે રમવાનું મન થયું, and he had played lots of things with this thing. And first play he with solid, and a પહેલું play કોના સાથે? First play was done with the solid sheet. Solid સાથે કર્યું છે. Okay, and in solid he found that solid may be conductor or non-conductor. Conductor or non-conductor. Okay, solid કેવા હોઈ શકે છે? Conducting electricity પણ હોઈ શકે છે અને non-conductor પણ હોઈ શકે છે. So that was the first display of the Faraday. Second, he took liquid. Liquid માં મોટા ભાગે એને water લીધું છે. Other things can also be taken. So second one is taken as a liquid. So in liquid, if we discuss about liquid, then liquid, if we will take as a water, okay, liquid as a water, and it is pure water, then dear students, we can get the idea that pure water is not conductor. Okay, yes, that is also mercury is at the room temperature. So this is what pure water is not conductor of the electricity. But when he added some material inside it, and due to that addition, the water started to conduct the electricity. Now he admired કે ભાઈ આમાં શું થઈ ગયું, કે એવું તો શું થઈ ગયું અંદર કે water started to conduct the electricity? That was the question. And then he find out some materials are there, when they are added to water, they get converted into positive and negative ions, and due to that positive and negative ions, they are conducting the electricity. So such some materials are there, when they are added to water, they get converted into the positive and negative ions, and due to that they can conduct the electricity. So the material which is added into water to get separated into positive and negative ions, such materials are known as electrolytes. So Faraday has given us one definition of the word electrolyte. Now this word you have to remember for the long time, electrolytes. What is the electrolytes? So what is electrolytes? When some materials are added to water, they get separated into positive and negative ions. This is known as electrolytes. So electrolytes start to conduct the electricity. Then he get the take another bit, and that was he has taken gas for the playing. જો કોણ રમી રહ્યો છે? Faraday રમી રહ્યો છે. Faraday is playing with the solid. Faraday was playing with the so liquid. Faraday was playing with the gaseous, and now what he got in gaseous? He also found in gaseous material some are discharge itself, some are diffused to the electricity, some are going to conduct the electricity. And this was the interesting portion of the Faraday when he was discussing about gas. If we talk about the lightning, now what is lightning? Lightning coming into the air. હવે તમને lightning ની process ખબર હોય, so you will find out immediately કે ભાઈ lightning is nothing but the positive and electric negative ion charge એકબીજા સાથે જોડાય અને spark થાય. That is lightning. So here in gas also he found the electricity conducting. એટલે એને interest થયો. Now he has taken more idea. ચોથી વસ્તુ શું રહી ગઈ? ચલો સોલિડ, લિક્વિડ અને ગેસ આવી ગયા. હવે શું રહેશે? થિંક આઉટ. હવે શું કરશે? બોલો ચલો. Okay, now he will take vacuum. શું લેશે? Vacuum લેશે. You know about vacuum? How many of you know about vacuum? Yes, Vidisha know about the vacuum. Vacuum જેની અંદર air ના હોય, જેની અંદર air ના હોય, કોઈ પણ વસ્તુ ના હોય, that is known as vacuum. So now we are going to see the experiment of Faraday with the vacuum. Wrong thing. Vacuum માંથી light pass થઈ જાય. આ બધું ક્યાંથી શીખીને આવે છે? ખોટું ખોટું. મેન્ટલ કેસ? નહીં તો સૂર્યને સનની લાઈટ આપણા સુધી આવે જ નહીં. આખો વચ્ચે તો વેક્યુમ છે, so light is passing from there. Okay, so now we are going to watch out the experiment of the Faraday with the vacuum. Initially he has taken one glass tube. Glass tube ની અંદર એને અહીંયા ખાલી જગ્યા રાખી. He has taken here negative charge and he has taken here positive charge. Here he had applied high voltage. Negative charge is actually known as cathode and positive charge is actually known as anode. Okay, so this is the cathode and anode area of the glass tube. હવે તમારામાંથી મને કોઈ કહી શકશે કે why he has kept this empty place? ખાલી જગ્યા કેમ રાખી હશે અહીંયા? Anybody? चलो बोलो. No idea. For checking Vidisha. Vidisha, what is his target? Vacuum target. Now from the scenes, yes, I am telling. Since first or second standard you are telling કે કોઈ પણ ખાલી વસ્તુ હોય એમાં એર તો હોય જ. તો અહીંયા ગ્લાસ ટ્યુબ લીધું. તો ગ્લાસ ટ્યુબમાં તો એર હોય જ. હવે આ એરને બહાર કાઢવી પડે. આ એર બહાર નીકળી જાય તો એ શું બને? વેક્યુમ બને. એટલા માટે here he had put vacuum pump. Here he had put vacuum pump. એ વેક્યુમ પંપ રાખે. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ તમારી પાસે વેક્યુમ પંપ ના હોય તો કઈ શું કરવાનું નહીં? આ ગ્લાસ ટ્યુબ લો આવી, એની અંદર આપણો પંપ હવા ભરવાનો આવે ને સાયકલ, તેને આમ ખેંચો એટલે બધી અંદરની હવામાં the vacuum is created. Okay, now તો વેક્યુમ બનાવવા માટે હવે એને એર ખેંચી લીધી અને શું બનાવી દીધું? વેક્યુમ બનાવી દીધું. Now he is passing electricity and start to observe the thing. એને ઇલેક્ટ્રિસિટી પાસ કરી, તો ઇલેક્ટ્રિસિટી પાસ કરી, ઇલેક્ટ્રિસિટી યુઝ થવા લાગી, બટ કોઈ રિઝલ્ટ મળતું ન હતું. કોઈ રિઝલ્ટ મળતું ન હતું. એટલે હવે ટેન્શનમાં આવી ગયો કે હારું આટલી બધી મહેનત કરવા છતાં આમાં થતું શું હોય? He is not getting some idea. એટલે એને શું કર્યું? અહીંયા હોલ પાડ્યો. એટલે હોલ પાડ્યો અને એમાંથી એને ઝિંક સલ્ફેટ નાખ્યું. What he had added? Zinc sulfate. And as the zinc sulfate is added, now these areas start to sparking out. એ બધું શું થવા લાગ્યું? સ્પાર્ક થવા લાગ્યો. અહીંયા હોલ પાડીને એને ઝિંક સલ્ફેટ નાખ્યું તો અહીંયાનો એરિયા પણ સ્પાર્ક થવા લાગ્યો. ઝિંક સલ્ફેટ કેમ રાખ્યો હશે? બીજું કેમ? So that I am giving you idea. So to understand this, first I would like to explain you the fluorescent color. How many of you know about the fluorescent color? What do you understand about the fluorescent color? જે કલર ઉપર લાઈટ પડે પછી એકદમ બ્રાઇટ બની જાય. જે કલર પર લાઈટ બને, ઓરેન્જ કલર, ખબર? એવો ઓરેન્જ કલર, પિંક કલર, એ બધા આવે જેનો યલો કલર, જેના ઉપર લાઈટ પડે અને એકદમ ચમકવા લાગે. That is known as fluorescent color. This fluorescent color ઝીંકનો બનેલો. ઓકે. તમે તારામંડળ સળગાવ્યું હશે દીપાવલીમાં. In Diwali we are used to that tara. Okay, in Taramandal you will find there are two kinds of tara is there. One simple सड़कता है और दूसरा करता आवाज आएगी एकदम bright सड़कता है. Have you seen this? एकदम bright થઈ જાય. That kind of Taramandal is made from the zinc. એટલે ઝીંકનું કામ શું છે કે અગર એના ઉપર કોઈ પ્રકાશ પડે તો એ એકદમ ઝળકી ઉઠે. Yes, that is the fluorescent. Okay, so here zinc sulfate લાગતા એ ઝળકી ઉઠ્યું. એનો મતલબ કે કોઈ ક્યાંકથી નીકળે છે અને ક્યાંક જાય છે. So he found that the rays from the cathode, ક્યાંથી રેસ નીકળે છે? કેથોડ થી નીકળે છે અને ક્યાં જાય છે? એનોડ તરફ જાય છે. He has provided the name of this cathode rays as a cathode ray because they are coming out from the cathode. That's why he put the name cathode ray or cathode particle. એને એનું નામ શું આપ્યું છે? Cathode ray or cathode particle. Okay, and he made the biggest discovery of the world, but he was not knowing that he had made the biggest history and biggest discovery. But this experiment he stopped and started to do another experiment. From this experiment, following points are coming out. આપણે જોઈએ તેનાથી 4 to 5 points coming out. કે when he was doing this experiment, he found that કે આ જે રે નીકળે છે એ ફર્સ્ટ પોઈન્ટ છે કેથોડ થી નીકળીને એનોડ તરફ જાય. કેથોડ ટુ એનોડ. સેકન્ડ સ્ટ્રેટ લાઈનમાં જાય છે. સેકન્ડ સામાં જાય છે? સ્ટ્રેટ લાઈનમાં જાય છે. અંદર ધ મેગ્નેટિક ફિલ્ડ. હવે આમાં મેગ્નેટિક ફિલ્ડ એપ્લાય કરી, પોઝિટિવ ને નેગેટિવ. So what we found, the ray started to attract towards positive. રે કોના તરફ એટ્રેક્ટ થવા લાગ્યા? પોઝિટિવ તરફ થવા લાગ્યા. Now if you are scientist in place of Faraday, what you will think? કે આ પોઝિટિવ તરફ એટ્રેક્ટ થાય છે તો તમારા મગજમાં શું આવશે? They started to attract towards the positive charge, and that's why I have put initial formation for you. એટલે સ્ટાર્ટિંગમાં મેં તમને કશું પૂછ્યું હતું. Now you have to answer. સિમ્પલ યાર, મેં તમને પૂછ્યું હતું કે એટ્રેક્શન કોના વચ્ચે થાય? બોલો તો. એટ્રેક્શન કોના કોના વચ્ચે થાય? અનલાઇક ચાર્જ વચ્ચે. વેરી ગુડ. એક ચાર્જ કેવો છે? પોઝિટિવ છે તો બીજો ચાર્જ કેવો હોય? એક ચાર્જ પોઝિટિવ છે તો બીજો ચાર્જ કેવો હોય? Negative. I got an answer from you only. So that's why these are negative charge. These are negative charge. As they are coming from the electrons, and electrons, I told you, negative electrode and positive electrode. As it is coming from the electrons, they are known as electron. Afterwards, some person has decided their name. But Faraday was very exciting for his experiment. He decided that the cathode rays are coming out, cathode particles are coming out. Actually, they are negative charge because they are going to attract towards the positive charge. Okay, they denoted that cathode it is coming from the cathode and to anode, it moves straight line, and on the fluorescent things, it is fluorated out. Okay, it is fluorated out. That also he has discussed.